I was talking about Las Vegas. We're going the first week in February, and really what's happening now with the Vegas trip is I keep running into people I know who are telling me they're coming to Vegas.
Well, all of your friends seem to be able to travel with you when you go places.
Yeah, there's a whole weird thing going on. I have friends, and I realize I have to unload all these friends. I'll tell you what I did for my birthday. You know, I have friends like, you know.
Are you going to name names of people you're dropping?
Well, no. Well, here's the thing. You know, I announced, of course, on the air that we're going to Vegas and we're doing the show. And then, like, I'm talking to Richie Notar in my gym the other day, and Richie, you know, runs the place Nobu. I think he owns some of the Nobus. I don't know what his deal is. He's a part owner, but he's a manager.
He has a piece of them.
Yeah. But like I said, yeah, he goes to me, when are you leaving for Vegas? I've told him 20 times. Yeah, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, right.
I'm coming.
Well, he was there last year.
And he goes, oh, it was great last year. We were like rock stars running around. And I said, I thought you had business there. He goes, well, yeah, I have some business. I'm going to show up. Then Dominic's telling me he's going to run off and get married in Vegas while I'm there, and I should be at his wedding. Booker the DJ is going to be there.
You're kidding.
No, I mean, people seem to have, guys I know seem to have this lifestyle where they can do whatever they want.
How does Booker manage?
I don't know. I don't understand it. But I realize all these friends of mine are guys who appear to have free lifestyles.
Yes.
Ross from the record, he's showing up. I'll
Ross
be there.
Ross is available.
Yeah.
I call him available.
Yeah.
And then he's available.
Dominic calls me up like this. He goes, you know, if you want me to go to Vegas, I got to bring Leslie. So I'm not coming on the plane unless Leslie can come on, too. Now, number one, I didn't invite him on any plane.
Throw off some of the staff so Leslie can...
Yeah. We actually have people who need to work.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't even have room for Dominic, let alone Leslie. And then he calls me up. He goes, if Beth isn't going, then Leslie isn't going.
Jeez. Well, how is he going to get married if he doesn't bring Leslie? And
I go out to dinner with him the other night. And he goes, I want Beth to be the maid of honor. And I go, well, you know, she's not coming to Vegas. And all of a sudden he goes, what? Leslie's... And then all of a sudden it became like a whole big issue.
Right.
And then Ross said something about now he's thinking of bringing his girlfriend, but he wants to know if the other girlfriends are coming. I mean, I go, how did you...
It's like a vacation
for these guys. And I go, I'm out there working. I said, how do you guys somehow insert yourselves into my life?
And now you've got to tell them what you're doing so they know what to do.
Yeah, and they go, well, if you're bringing Beth, then we're bringing our girlfriend. I go, well, do whatever you want. Get away from me.
What's that got to do with you? Their trip to Vegas has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
At your party, Dominic and Richie were making plans, you know, without even consulting you.
Yeah, I know.
What plane they're going to be on, and I'll be on this plane, and I'll meet up with you there.
A lot of people are coming, I guess.
You have like a caravan.
A caravan. I don't go anywhere alone.
You're like the Grateful Dead. These guys follow you out.
Yeah. I know, and I realize I don't go anywhere alone.
They set up businesses around you.
As I walk down the halls here today, I'm never alone.
When do they start setting up the Howard Stern memorabilia booth?
I know. It's like, do I show up to your work?
And painting the van.
It's weird. It's just a bunch of weird things going on. Gypsies. And it really started bothering me. You know, it's funny. I got together with Dr. Lou on my birthday. Dr. Lou, who I know since second grade, and a good buddy of mine named Dr. Bob Baker, who is my family doctor. And I asked these people to be with me on my birthday on Saturday night for dinner because I felt I had to get in touch with people who really work for a living.
Some real people.
Real people.
You don't deal with real people.
I had dinner with real people. I can't tell you how great it was.
It's a refreshing thing to do.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Yes, Dominic, what is it?
What do you mean people who work for a living? I don't work hard. I work harder than you ever worked.
Dominic,
have you seen him work?
If I said, no, A, I've never seen him work, and B, if I said to you right now, Dominic, let's go to Atlantic City, you'd pick up and go.
No.
That's not real work.
Yes, I make exceptions for you because I love you so much.
No, and by the way,
why do you love me
what is
so
with
much?
You loving me so much? I mean, why me?
Friends now.
Why me, Dominic? Why do you love me?
Say I'm a narcissist.
Narcissist.
Wait, say it again.
I have to have famous people. You know, you're really a child. It's not your fault. You're a child.
When you tell me, I'm a child, when you tell me...
First of all, do we have a nice time at that...
yeah, but wait a second. I'm saying to you...
Yeah.
A guy who has a real job can't pick up and walk out anytime he wants, number one. Number two.
Yeah.
You tell me you have no friends.
None.
Zero. But the one friend you have is me.
Yes.
Why am I your one friend?
Why?
Yeah, think about it. Why me? I'm such an incredible human being.
You act like he's really going to answer.
Well, first of all...
Did you ever really stop and think, why me?
I've discussed it in my therapy, yes.
Okay, what was your answer?
My therapist thinks I need more therapy.
No, come on. Don't let... You see, you're uncomfortable with the conversation, but I'm being real now. I'm not doing jokes.
I'll be real. How's that?
Let's be real. Why am I your one friend?
Okay. First of all, we've been friends for 16 years.
That's not the answer to the question.
By the way, have we really been friends for 16 years, or have you been listening to me for 16 years?
Well, let's see.
How many of those years have you really known me, and how many of those years were you a listener?
Well, who did you have at your birthday party, dinner party?
I understand, but I'm asking you, how many years?
So you encourage this.
Yeah, I mean, how many years were you really my friend? And by the way, when you say you're my friend, why am I your friend? If you don't like any other people, why would you ask my girlfriend, who you barely know, to be the maid of honor at your wedding?
I didn't ask your girlfriend to be a maid
You did.
of honor.
Dominic, don't lie.
You to be my best man.
Yes, you did. You said, I only want you and Beth at my wedding.
I'll tell you.
Why wouldn't you have your own children at the wedding over me?
First of all...
Because they don't have radio shows.
First of all, my children are going to be at the wedding. Number one.
How would they be at the wedding if it's in Vegas?
Number two, what you're really angry at. I'm
not angry. I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled.
About this issue. You're angry because all your friends that you supposedly have, like Ross and other people, we all would like to have some fun in Vegas, bringing our girlfriends. We all would like that. We'd all like to have that fun.
Bring them.
Richie,
what has it got to do with me? Why wouldn't you bring your girlfriend? Why is it based on what I do?
Why can't you go some other time? All of you and have a good time.
Why do you need me to bring my girlfriend?
Because I would like to enjoy.
Yeah.
And by the way, I can't stay for the week.
Yeah, but go enjoy. Yeah, you want to go enjoy what?
Having a good time, all of us together.
So why don't you have a good time, all you guys together with your girlfriends? I'm working. I'm working, Dominic. I don't have time to entertain you. What's it got to do? Why would you base your relationship on Leslie with what I do?
What you're really angry at is you feel that you're being put in the corner to bring Beth.
No, I'm not at all. If I bring Beth, why does it influence your life? The guy calls me up and goes, I'm not going to Vegas unless you bring Beth. Don't even go to Vegas, Dominic. Hey, why are you going to Vegas when I go?
And what does it have to do with him? Why are you threatening him?
What do you mean about Howard's supposed friends?
Didn't we have a good time the last time we went to Vegas?
Wait. You're changing the topic. You had a good time while I was there. I didn't invite you to come to Vegas.
I didn't fly in a plane with you last time?
You did. I didn't invite you this time to come to Vegas. Why are you hallucinating? And why would I affect whether or not you bring your girlfriend, your partner, your child to Vegas?
You do. Vegas
is open. Bring anyone you want. Or not. Why would you base...
Do you feel that you're in a corner now?
I don't feel I'm in a corner at all. I'm shocked by your behavior.
You out of the question. Why is Howard your friend?
I can do anything I want.
You can do whatever you like.
Right. If Beth and I decide to go to Vegas or anywhere else, you could do whatever you want.
Hey, Dominic,
what are you
going to... This was not the question. It was, why is he your friend?
Because I'm on the radio.
Did somebody invite me to Mexico over the Christmas time and I couldn't go?
No, I told you I invited you to the plane to go to Mexico, and please do not stay at my hotel. That was the stipulation. I don't want to see you.
Oh, my God.
Now tell it the way it is.
What is that?
That's what I told him. I said, if you need a ride, I'll give you a ride, but I don't want to see you while I'm on vacation. I'm not appreciative of seeing you on my vacation. You make me nuts.
Well, wait a minute. You are encouraging him in all of his delusions.
No. I like Dominic, but I'm asking you.
You are encouraging him.
I like Dominic, but I'm asking him a question. Why is it that I'm his only friend?
Because I work 24 hours a day.
I see. And I'm the chosen one. Why do you think that is?
Because over the years...
You've pursued me like a woman.
Dominic.
It seems to have worked.
Oh, you're such a child.
Hey, Dominic.
I'm a child. Who eats out of control and can't even control his eating habits?
That's the issue. You see,
who can't pass a car, a boat, a food table, and pass it away and say, I don't need this?
Now, let me ask you a question.
Who can't stop buying his girlfriend every piece of jewelry he sees because he's insecure? Who's the baby?
At dinner.
Huh?
Who suggested at dinner we all go rent a yacht and travel together? Did I suggest
You
that?
did, yeah. You absolutely did.
You liar.
And I said, great. I said, as long as you're not on the boat, Dominic, I'll go.
All right, I'm out of this conversation
Howard,
because you encourage him.
Swear to God, you didn't suggest the
I like Dominic.
You give him privileges as a friend, and then you go, why are you my friend?
No, I want to know why you're my friend. Why am I your only friend? That's what I'm asking you.
Because I work very hard.
But why do you think me? Am I so pleasant to you that I'm your only friend?
Well, actually, you are pleasant towards me more than you are to the average person because you have no... usually you're an unhappy, miserable person. I make you happy.
Why can't you admit that the reason you're attracted to me, more so than anyone, is because I have a radio show?
Did you use the word attracted?
Yes, you're attracted to me. You pursue me like a woman.
But why are you attracted to Dominic?
I like Dominic because he facilitates a lot of things that I need.
He's a
I'm a user. You know I'm a user. Is anyone shocked by the fact that I'm a user?
Because I'm wondering, why do you do this then?
I do the same. I'm with him the same reason his girlfriend's with him. He's fun. I mean, he makes things happen.
I don't think you're a user.
I am.
Howard.
Yes.
Is Dominic jealous of your other friends?
Yes. Oh, very much so. He can't stand that I'm friendly with Ralph.
You should have seen
You
should have seen how happy I saw Dominic the night before he was having dinner with you before your birthday.
Yeah.
He was so proud that he was the only one invited.
You included him in this private dinner.
Well, yes, I did.
So what was that about?
I like Dominic.
No, but you said I'm going to just have dinner with some old friends.
Do you want me to?
Want
me to tell you what it is? Want me to tell you the truth? Why he was there?
I would pay.
No, he did pay, by the way. But I felt I owed him for some favors he had done for me, number one. And number two, there was a lot of people there who didn't know each other. I knew Dominic would just talk about himself incessantly and keep the conversation light. I didn't want to have to talk all night. He is so full of himself that he literally, at one point, interrupted. I did. I said, he's the perfect guy because he can talk and talk and talk about himself all night. About his boats, about his practice, about everything.
About his new house.
And he'll be perfect entertainment. You know, like when I hired the Mentalist for the New Year's party? This is just cheap entertainment.
I hung out with Dominic.
I'll be honest, Robin. I'll be honest. I'm a user.
That's weird.
That's weird.
You both are very weird. So what I'm learning from this conversation, I'm talking to two weirdos.
No, you're talking to two users.
Two weirdos.
But I'm willing to admit it. He's not.
I hung out with Dominic for 10 minutes. I found out how much he paid for his new house, how much he paid for his boat.
Yeah.
He brags about it.
Yeah, and then he tells you don't tell anyone.
You see, I'm going to have a boat over there. I
got a $500,000 boat.
Exactly.
John, did you see my house?
Yeah, I know how much you paid for it.
Yeah, but don't tell anyone.
Yeah, I did.
You're never going to see it again.
Dominic, what is it? Dominic, what is it about you? Because I'm fascinated by you. You remind me of Larry King.
I'm fascinated by you.
Larry King, it turns out, is the guy who started the rumor that he was getting $14 million a year. He literally, they're accusing him of this. 3 independent newspapers are saying Larry King.
That's where the story came from?
He's getting $6.5 million a year, but he lied and said he was getting a Katie Couric-sized deal. His ego wants people to know how much money he has. Dominic.
Or it actually wants them to think he has more money than he has.
Yeah, Dominic is one of these guys who really loves to tell people how much money he spends.
How much
I have a question for you. You're in therapy, right?
Thank you.
And you're making all sorts of strides in your life.
I hope so.
And you're dealing with...
It doesn't sound so from this relationship.
I'm having a setback right now. Yeah. Go ahead, yes.
And you're dealing with the issue that you don't think you're worthy of having people love and care for you.
Wrong.
Oh, please.
Wrong.
You told me that.
I have a lot of people. I told you that. Would I ever share any personal information with you, Dominic, honestly?
According to Dominic, yes.
Well, Dominic lies.
Why don't you think someone...
You should be disbarred for these lies you're telling this morning.
Why don't you think someone could just like you for you?
I believe they do.
And not because it's your radio show or anything else. Why do you have to think
some people, but not you, is what he said.
Yeah, Dominic, I'm saying I have people in my life who love me. I'm just saying you love me because I have a radio show.
He was a lawyer. Would you be his friend, Dominic?
No.
Of course not.
No
he knows tons of people.
If Howard was a lawyer, would you be his friend?
No way.
Yes, of course.
Dominic, name one person in your life who you consider your good friend who has a regular job. No one.
Oh, I can name.
Oh, now you have friends. Okay.
Ronald McDonald.
He's a fan, Howard. He's a
Ronald McDonald?
Ronald McDonald is a possible friend. Not a lawyer.
You are a super fan.
He's a fan of yours, and it's attractive for him to hang out with you.
Right, I know.
Fred.
Fred is your friend?
Absolutely loves me.
Fred.
You are delusional.
Fred's the other one not going to Vegas.
Anyway, so Dominic, you're waiting to hear whether I'm bringing my girlfriend or not.
No, you know what? I don't even care anymore.
Good. So you're not coming?
I'm flying out Friday night. I was
he's still
saying
going.
one day, I'm in the middle of a trial. It's not worth it. You win again, but Howard always wins.
You know what, Howard?
What did I win?
You won and you got control of the situation. You got control of it. You're not going to have to bring back.
Control the situation. Dominic, I'm taking my radio show at work to Vegas to do 5 radio shows.
Could you two go into couples therapy?
Yeah, what did I'm not looking to win anything from you. Do whatever you want. Go to Vegas whenever you want.
I'm sorry.
I didn't plan this trip for me and you to go to Vegas.
I apologize that I wanted to have a good time.
Go have a good time.
I apologize with Beth and Leslie, and I hope Richie...
Well, that's what you want. Who cares what you want? Well, do you take Beth and Leslie?
You know what, Howard? He's getting pressure from his girlfriend that she wants to go. So he's got
here's what's going on.
His girlfriend doesn't have that kind of power.
No, his girlfriend wants to be married already. She needs to get her life in order. And she keeps asking him, when are you marrying me?
After lunch.
And he gives cute answers, but doesn't really answer. It's a controlling thing. He is torturing her. Oh, we all know what's going on.
And you probably proposed the whole marriage thing, so you think that Howard would find that attractive to take you to Vegas to be a part of the wedding.
And he thought that I would go crazy, that he was getting married in Vegas. And we're gonna. This is not why I'm going to Vegas. I need to do my job and do some great radio out there.
I think he thought you might build a show around it.
He did. Yeah. He absolutely thought it.
And that would be a good incentive for him to get married.
Right. Listen to me. If you were a man, which you're not, you're a party clown. If you were a man... You would... What? If you were a man, you would turn to your beautiful Leslie.
You little faggot, you stood at home and hit under your mother's skirt.
What are you talking about?
Oh, my God.
If you were a man...
I'm a lawyer.
He's got to wear a rubber nose when he comes to Vegas.
You stood at home and...
Dominic, now you're stealing my Vietnam lines. It's embarrassing, okay? I'm a faggot because I didn't go to Vietnam.
Somebody who was in Vietnam called in with me.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Can I tell you how Dominic...
He was there.
Yeah.
Can I tell you how Dominic contributes?
Well, that's his joke now. You know Dominic created that. He went to Vietnam.
You're kidding.
I didn't. That's his joke.
Yeah, that's a joke.
Anyway, Dominic, if you were a man, and I'm going to tell you something for true.
Yeah.
If you were a man, you would turn to your girlfriend, who you've now made a fiancé, and say, here is when I'd like to get married. I'm not going to make a joke of it by getting married by some Elvis impersonator in Vegas.
And hope Howard brings
You know what? I'm going to tell you a little secret.
Have a nice wedding.
I'm going to tell you a little secret. Now you're going to hear a little secret.
You better watch yourself.
I intended to get married in Las Vegas without my children present. Nobody asked you to be the best man. Only the ego thinks I asked you that. And I did want to have fun with Beth in Vegas.
Okay. Number one, Beth is not your girlfriend, so you're not really going to have any fun with Beth in Vegas.
Leslie and Beth get along well.
Beth doesn't... Dominic, another delusion program. Beth hardly knows Leslie.
Beth is a nice girl.
She's a nice girl who's nice to everyone. She does... It's not her best friend.
But if they really cared about each other, wouldn't they be calling each other and getting together?
Of course.
Oh,
Dominic.
How interesting you said that.
Guess what Dominic did in his controlling, manipulative way? He's so desperate for Beth to like Leslie. He's so...
Will you be quiet so I can hear?
You spent the day with Leslie at the Maximus down in the village?
He's so desperate to get this Beth and Leslie together.
Yeah.
They're like Fred and Ethel.
That he goes to Leslie, I'm sending you to Maximus. You take Beth with you.
Oh, he's orchestrating.
Yeah. Then Leslie says to Beth, help me pick out my wedding gown. And Beth said, we'll go to Vera Wang, jokingly, because Vera Wang, a wedding gown is at least $20,000. Dominic's been married 2 times before. Leslie's been married before. You don't go to Vera Wang unless you're some teenager.
Wedding
right. So now so she said, would you please go with me? So Beth doesn't want to say to a woman no.
Right.
She's going to go with her to Vera Wang. And Beth is excited about it.
Who do you think suggested Vera Wang?
Beth.
Yeah,
your wife, your girlfriend asked her where she should go for a wedding gown. She said, go to Vera Wang. Because Dominic's so crazy, he'll spend $20,000 on a dress that you would never wear once.
I can't deal with you two anymore.
All right, here's the deal, Dominic. You're going cold turkey from me. No more interaction with me.
Yes.
This
Why
is
are you doing this? You're doing this.
That'll kill him.
You're punishing yourself now.
No, he has to be punished. He needs to be punished. We'll see who can go.
You're punishing yourself. You love this man.
No more.
Keep him in your life.
He's insane.
I love you, too.
He drives me crazy.
Yeah, you know what? Gary was saying last year he begged to go to Vegas as well.
Yeah, you didn't invite him last year.
I know.
But can I just tell you, so the E-guys are afraid to come in. Do you want to hear some of Dominic's contributions when he shows up to our shows?
Yeah.
2 years ago at the birthday show, he ordered our director to get him a glass of water.
Right.
And then last year at one of the broadcasts, one of our camera guys was sitting on a chair, and he stood up for a second. And when he stood up, Dominic took the chair. And when the camera guy turned around to me, he goes, go get another one.
Oh, that's nothing.
He also told Melrose Larry that he can get him on the show.
Oh, he also...
Look at the little minions running around.
Dominic, is that a lie? Because this is what was told to me. That's not true?
Nah, not true.
You never asked
First of all, when I sat down at the Vegas
How about this? He comes to my New Year's party. He forgets his cell phone, which was great because I was going to sit there and make calls to China on it. But anyway, he forgets his cell phone. He comes all the way back from wherever the hell he was.
Yeah, hadn't he dropped somebody else off at home?
Opens the door, sees Beth. He goes, go get me my cell phone.
Oh, please.
Just like that.
Oh, no.
And she's so nice, she went and got it for him. I said, you should never have gotten it for him.
Right.
Should have laughed. Should have laughed and thrown him out of the apartment.
Like a little toy. You know, Robin?
Yes?
Will you be my best friend?
Oh, God, help me.
Yes, she will.
No. Howard's keeping you.
No, Benji will be your best friend.
Yeah, why don't you make Benji your best friend? Someone who can use you.
Because he's not famous enough.
Right.
You know, I'm 50 years old. I'm a lawyer 32 years. I run a law firm with 18 lawyers that does divorce and criminal.
It's hard to believe.
In New York. And I have made this terrible error to want to be Howard's friend. And you know what? I'm very, very...
You always make those kind of errors.
Wait a second. Very, very what?
Hurt.
Very what?
Hurt.
Oh.
H-U-R-T.
You can't hurt him.
It's impossible to hurt you.
I'm going to hang up. I want to ask you one question before I hang up. I'm not feeling that well this morning, and I have to walk down the stairs to get the papers. If I should die on the way down, what do you want to say to me before I go down?
Have a nice trip.
Howard?
You heard it. Have a nice trip.
If you ever speak to me on this earth.
All right, I got to go. Bye.
That's your last?
I got to go. Goodbye.
I'll tell you how the trip to Vegas doesn't become fun anymore. All right? Because, Robin, you see, you don't know about all this. I'm going to tell you about it.
All right, tell me.
Okay, so last year we took a private plane to Vegas, which was like a big highlight for us, because how many times do you ever get on a private plane? It was great. Okay. And one of the things I knew is they say it's like a 10-seater, but really, you were on it. It's really accommodates.
You don't want to fill up every seat.
No, because then you can't relax. It's really a 6-seater if it says 10.
It becomes like a bus when you put all those people in there.
Yeah, I mean, you can't move, and it's very tight. So last year we went, and we had a card game on there, and we talked about it on the air, and everyone got angry with me. How come you didn't invite me on the private plane? It sounded like so much fun. And I was like, I'm going out to work, and I tried to make my trip exciting and fun, and I'm talking about it on the air. This is not a trip for you. This is not... I mean, everyone in the world was mad that they weren't on this plane.
People who don't work here, you're saying?
No, people who work here.
Oh, okay.
And some people who don't work here.
People who don't work here have nothing.
Yeah, right. But I'm saying people who work here who think they should be on this plane. Now, I don't even want to say.
You know why? Because you know what happened? You let Dominic on, and Dominic's...
Well, we did it for Dominic because I thought it would be a funny thing when we talked about Dominic.
A subject.
Right. And whatever. I shouldn't have to answer. So then, this year we announced we're going to Vegas. Now everyone wants to get on this private plane, and they call me every day. Either Anne-Marie calls me or Gary calls me. You have to make the list for the plane. I go, I'm going on the plane. I need Robin there. This is what I need. I need Robin and Fred. Yeah, well, you don't have to. Robin and Fred and...
I don't want at you getting the...
Next, Tom Chiusano wants to get on there.
Is he coming on?
My agent, Don Buckwell, wants to get on there.
You know why the hassle on you?
I really will fly commercial.
You don't have to.
You know why the hassle on you is because they don't know who. They need to know who's on the plane, so whoever's not on the plane, they have to make their arrangements.
Well, wait a second. Like Ronnie, the limo driver, comes to me. He goes, listen, I really would like to be on the private plane. And I go, and now I feel very bad. I love Ronnie, but I don't have room for all these people. I mean, and I don't even want to be the one making these decisions. There's not enough. He comes to me special. I need to be on the plane. I go, no offense. I don't know where to put you. And now I'm a bad guy.
Well,
I hate it.
Can I tell you something that happened yesterday? Emery said that it was the toughest moment of her entire life. She had to go to Tom's office. So what happened was originally we thought the plane was bigger. Somebody didn't give us the right information.
Tom didn't give us the right information. Right. He told us it was a 20-seater. 14-seater. We
found out it's really like a 10-seater.
Yeah.
So now the list had to be brought down. So Anne-Marie had to walk into General Manager Tom Chiusano's office. And
no, here, let me back up on this story. They come to me and they go, Howard, it's only a 10-seater. I said, that's a 6-seater. I know, I've been on it. She said, well, you're going to have to cut some people. Who should we cut? I said, cut Tom. I said, cut Tom. I mean, no offense. So I don't need Tom there. I'm not even sure I know why he's coming.
So she had to march into his office.
You don't need to be there.
And say, Tom, by the way, you're not on the plane. And she just wheeled around and left because she was so embarrassed.
Of course. Tom's the last guy I need. It's based on need. Because. No offense.
I don't care.
All right, I know. I'm sorry. Care. I would love to be. And it's not exactly a fun plane ride with Tom.
No.
You know.
What would
how do you know? You've never been on a plane with Tom.
I know.
How can we goof on Tom if he's there?
Yeah, because we spend most of our time goofing on you. Can't do it to your face. We're cowards.
How could you lock us in a plane with Tom?
And I felt bad, actually. I like Tom.
Parachutes, Tom.
But what am I going to do?
It's fine. I mean, I really doesn't make any difference to me.
I hate being that guy that has to make a decision. I feel like flying on a commercial airline and letting you guys just take the jet. All right, listen, I got to take a break.
Yeah.
Tom, you're off the plane.
I had Dominic material, but
did you? Wait, here, go ahead. Dominic, here.
I expect to be on the plane before Tom. I'll leave Leslie home.
I would put you on the plane just because you're fun.
We'll play cards. Do we have the best trip out or not?
Oh, here we go.
Wait, hold on a second. Did you not insult him beyond belief 10 minutes ago?
Yes.
Hang up on him. Like it never happened.
He's your Melrose Larry.
You love him.
Go ahead, Tom. What is your Dominic material?
I expect to be on the plane before Tom.
Go ahead, Tom.
That may bother me.
Right. What is it, Tom?
Dominic would love at the birthday shows to walk in and pretend he was the one hosting the party.
Oh, yeah.
I'll walk in. Where's Mr. and Mrs. Stern? I want to sit with them. Tom, can you go get me some? So, you know what, Dominic? I don't work for you. I got a lot of work. Believe it or not, I got a job to do here, and it doesn't involve, catering to you.
And you're smart because he makes it all about him. You get sucked into it. You're like, oh yeah, okay, I'll go get. And then all of a sudden you realize you're taking orders from Dominic.
He's a really likable guy.
Yeah.
But everything you said is true.
Yes, thank you.
Howard, how many years in a row did I complain to you that Dominic was co-producing the birthday show with me?
I hope so.
Oh,
once he gets there, yeah.
Once he gets there, it's all about him.
He's like, Gary, how come, wait for Governor Pataki, put him on a little later. Joey Buttafuoco's here, put him on now. I'm like, Dominic, I got a schedule.
Yeah.
Please.
The angry black cabbie fight.
I heard you want to throw him out.
It was like he was the fight doctor.
Yeah. At one point, we turn around at the end of the fight, and Dominic's in the ring. I mean, how does this guy have the balls?
How did he get through the rope?
Didn't you meet Dominic because of Jessica?
Well, yeah. But actually, we met Dominic before that.
Before that? Okay.
Yeah.
86.
Yep.
85.
What was the date?
What date and what time?
85, 84.
86.
I want to know one thing. Am I on the plane or is Tom on the plane? You have to make a choice now.
Both of you are not.
I can't believe it.
Yes or not? Yes or not? Not.
Now you're going to have a good time. We were going to play cards. I was going to give you...
They're the people who know how to play cards.
You were going to deal me a couple of aces?
We can play cards without you.
Yeah, watch us play cards without you.
The deck doesn't change when you're not there.
Other people know how to deal.
What?
10-time odds if you get black.
All right, Dominic, we have to go. I have to take a commercial break. We will be broadcasting from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Not the restaurant.
The Hard Rock Hotel and Casino got mad at me. They said, you keep calling it the Hard Rock.
I said that to you yesterday. I know. Gary said it to you.
But I got to tell you something. Who the hell knows that there's a Hard Rock and a Hard Rock Hotel and Casino?
There's a restaurant on 57th Street, which is a Hard Rock.
But in Vegas, there's only one Hard Rock.
I understand, but that's their name.
What?
The Hard Rock? What is your middle name?
Charles.
Do I have to say Thomas Charles Chiasano every time I see you?
No, but
I know you're Tom.
But it's
it doesn't say that in the copy, too.
Business.
It doesn't say that title in the copy.
All right, so why do they care?
It's you know what? It was last year. It's a big road contention, and it is legal.
It is.
It is a legal thing.
Yeah. Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in February. I will be there. Who will be with me is not clear.
Everyone else.
We have to take a break, though, Tom.
I'm sorry.
You're really droning on too long. All right, we're going to take...
I just wanted to make the point before we get to news that Gary's like Father of the Year. He's describing his weekend, and he's working. And he had to go do appearances, and Gary gets the bottom of the barrel horrible appearances because he doesn't know how to do stand up or anything. So he has to go, and I don't even know what'd you do this weekend.
Ronnie and I went to the Showboat Hotel in Atlantic City, and we were in the foundation room at the House of Blues, and that's like where the high rollers are. So basically, we were there to meet and greet. We're like greeters.
Right.
So we walk around, and people take pictures with us, people talk to us. But it's really funny because some people are thrilled to meet us, and some people don't know who the hell we are. And the funniest line of the weekend had to be, they were like these sort of like, I guess like sort of young housewives. They look like they're in their middle 30s. They were out for somebody's birthday. And this one woman had no idea who we were. And her friend was screaming and running to get a camera. And she goes, what? I don't understand. Why do I have to take a picture with a goddamn limo driver? I don't understand.
Hey, wait a second. There's a limo driver appearing.
Like her friend goes, oh, we have to take a picture with Ronnie the limo driver. And the friend's like, what? What are we doing?
Who is he? Disgusting.
No, she just thought it was a limo driver.
She was like, you know what? Get your limo and give me a ride.
Why do I need your picture?
When Ronnie appears, he should give people rides in his car. That's what he should do.
I saw Piscopo on Saturday night. He says hello.
Yeah. What's up with him?
Nothing. He looks like he's getting younger.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Got the face pulled back?
I don't know. Something's going on. He looks younger than he did last time I saw him.
Last time I heard of him, he was running for governor of New Jersey, wasn't he?
I think people figured out that maybe it's not a good idea. But anyway, I was saying, Gary, he says he took the kids to get the Christmas tree. Okay, cool. Takes his wife and kids, but they go to a place where you actually have to saw down your own Christmas tree.
All right, so the start of it is...
Are you kidding?
The start of it is, it's a 35, 40-minute drive north of where I live to go to the place. Then you pull in, right? Then you walk to the main booth, and they give you a ticket that you're supposed to put on the bottom of the tree when you find the one you want.
Right.
All right. So now we get on the hayride. Hayride takes us a couple of 100 yards up, drops you off. It's pretty cold out, too, by the way. It's like 32
Do you
degrees.
have to bring your own saw?
No, they're very nice.
What day was this, Sunday?
This is Saturday morning.
All right, go ahead.
They provided the saws.
Okay.
So now we get off and we start...
Saturday was freezing.
Yeah, we start hiking now because, you don't want to go right near the road. Those are the crappy trees. You got to go really deep in to find the good ones.
Right.
So we're walking around and, we walked pretty far. We look, and this year didn't take that long. We found the one we wanted. Now I start cutting it down.
And do you have to sit on the ground?
Yeah, I got to give it the ground. And the kids want to help, too. But, it's hard to do it. So I got to take turns.
The kids get in the way.
I got to let them saw a little bit.
And get nowhere.
And get nowhere. And then Jackson's got to saw a little bit, get nowhere. And then I said,
how long does it take you to saw through the woods?
So I said, okay, let Daddy saw now. So, moving back and forth. And I realized, I'm a little out of shape, man. It's, sawing's, and my arms are starting to hurt.
Yeah. It's annoying.
So finally they see the tree start to waver, and they yell timber, and the tree comes down. Great. Then, all of a sudden, Jackson says, oh, my God, Dad, you know what I would love? Make me a hockey puck, which means cut the top off the stump. This is about the size of a hockey puck. Now my arm's about to fall off. But, of course, then Lucas goes, oh, Daddy, I want a hockey puck, too.
And you realize, like here in Manhattan, they sell Christmas trees right on the street.
And they're great.
They're all done.
They do that in Connecticut, too.
Yeah, so why would you do this?
Because the kids enjoy it.
But, you put in a full week of work. Aren't you exhausted?
So wait, we were not done yet. So now the tree is down, so now I got to tag it, right? Now I got to drag it to the side of the road. They don't just come pick them up where you cut them down. The thing's heavy, man. It's a heavy tree.
You can have an electric saw, and you can take it down in 3 seconds.
Not the fun of cutting it down, man.
Right.
So I drag this thing, Mary grabs the end of it. It's a big tree. It's heavy.
Right.
We drag it to the side of the road. It's tagged. Now we got to walk back on our hike back to where the hayride was. We go back.
You're about to faint, aren't you?
No, I'm so not done. So now we're standing around. Now you got to wait for the tree to come back, and they put it through the machine that wraps it up and everything. So it spits it out. I get my ticket, and
why did they make you wrap it?
I drag it over and I pay for it. And I said to the woman, I go, so where's the guy that'll help me, get it up on my car and tie it up and everything? She goes, you're looking at him. You're the guy.
It's self-serve.
So I go, there's a big box, and it says on it, twine. And it's a big thing of twine, and you pull it out, there's a little razor blade, you cut it. So now I drag it over to the car, and I've dragged this tree halfway around the country. And I get it over to the car, and Mary and the kids go to get hot chocolate. I'm like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. I'm the dad.
Right.
I go to pick the thing up. It's so heavy, I wobble and I drop it, right?
Have people watching you because you're Baba Booey?
Well, it gets better.
Yeah.
So then I get it up again, and this time it goes down to me a little bit, but I don't drop it, but it smashes me right in the face. It really hurt. So I lift it up and I get it up.
Mule, you're scratching the hell out of your car, aren't you?
So it's fine. I don't even care. It's a lease. I'm sending it back in 6 months. So now I'm starting to tie it up, and there's a couple other cars. I hear a guy. I don't even know people are watching me. I hear a guy yell over, Gary. And I go, what? He goes, you got it the wrong way. You got to make it aerodynamic. The stump has to be in the front. Now, I actually looked at it, and in my world, I'm thinking, if the front of the trees in the front of the car, the air's all going back to the wider part.
But then you'll break off the top of the tree if you go fast.
Oh, who knows?
If it's windy.
So now I got to put so now I got to spin it around. Still nobody there to help me.
Why don't you just hold the tree and have some guy get in the car and spin around?
So I spin it around. Now I put twine on the other side. Throw it over.
Guy should have yelled out to you, "Hey Gary, you got it the wrong way. You got married."
So then
do you remember how many like chicks you were banging from this show?
I actually don't anymore. It's been perfectly erased.
I'd love to do I whip this out. I'd love to do a split screen. You in your previous life, and now you with the tree. God damn. Which would you choose?
It's actually the polar opposite of your split screen.
Yeah, it is. I got to tell you, though, I suppose this is why my marriage ended. I just can't fathom on my day off, and I know it's a great thing for the kids, but if the kids don't know about it, they're not going to miss it.
Here's the deal.
Sawing down my own tree is just, I look at that and I go...
I can't even imagine why you would do that.
Yeah. I got to tell you something. I enjoy it. Generally, I enjoy it. What the deal was on this one is I had to work this whole past weekend, and I'm working all next weekend, which would have been the perfect time to get it.
Right.
So I'm gone all next weekend. So if we didn't get it Saturday, we don't get it.
Right.
And I was saying, well, can't we just go to the church around the corner? She's like, well, the kids really like it. The kids already had their heart set on cutting it down.
Yeah, they are so much help.
Watching you cut it down.
So then I throw the tree on, and now I'm just all tweaked up. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, my heart's pumping, and I'm pissed off. And then Mary and I end up getting into an argument, and I could tell that everybody on both sides was watching.
Why are you arguing? Because you wasted your whole day?
It wasn't even about that. I got to tell you something. It was something really stupid. It had something to do with me and my kid were having an argument, and
about
I wouldn't get in the car. I'm like, look, get in the car. He's like, no. And he wouldn't get in the car.
After you've done all this for him, he won't even pay attention.
Why would he want to stay at the Christmas tree place?
But the truth is, I was all wound up. That's the problem.
Right.
I was all wound up.
Lost your temper.
I was all wound up from working Thursday night, getting no sleep, getting home Friday. I was wound up. And sometimes your family's got to step back and say, Daddy's a little kooky. We're going to take a step back.
Right.
And so my wife said, hey, my son and I were fighting. My wife goes, guys, calm down. I go, no. There's no guys. I'm a grown-up. That's a child. Well, you don't tell me to calm down. You tell him to calm down.
That's right.
So
you're talking
she's like, why are you yelling at me like an animal? And I'm like, you don't. And then she's like, quiet. That guy next to is watching. He's going to call in on my nail. I don't care who calls in.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's great.
You know what would have been great?
Wait a minute. We drove home in silence.
Oh.
In silence.
What a great day.
No, it gets better.
Gary was thinking of chewing down the tree with his beaver teeth.
It would have been a lot quicker.
Drove home in silence. We get home at 2:30. Right?
No. I have nap time?
The car's picking me up to go to Atlantic City at 4:30.
Oh.
So at 2:30 we go. Mary goes, what time's the car picking up? She goes, I go 4:30. She goes, see you then. Gone. She walked in at 4:30. I was packed. I said, see you. We haven't spoken since.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. So the fight's still going on.
Yeah, but I'll go home today. And listen, I was mad. I was, you get all wound up.
You're working your ass.
Somebody ought to notice how many hours you're putting in.
And she does. You know what? I got to tell you something. We haven't had a fight in like a year and a half. We really been getting along great, and she totally notices. I come home and she says, what can I do to help you?
Well,
she's totally been really good.
What can she do? Does she ever do anything to help you, or she just says it?
No, she does it.
What does she do?
I'll say, can you go pick this up? But like usually I buy all you guys Christmas gifts, but I just don't have time this year.
Right.
So
Mary's getting us gifts?
I'm going to ask her to help, but I'm going to tell her what to get.
All right. What am I getting? Hey, when are we giving away Christmas gifts?
By the way,
I thought you said the 16th, but we can't do that now.
The 15th.
15th will be Christmas.
Right.
But in the meantime,
I got Robin a great gift.
We don't have a gift for you.
What?
Your gift's in London.
By the way.
What happened now?
Well, I didn't tell you.
Did you give it another $2,000 away?
No, there was a place I called. I'm working on it. Give me one more day. There was a place I called in New York that had it. And by the time after I lost my money on the internet, I called the place and they go, "Oh, we sold that last week."
What are you getting me?
I'm not telling you.
Don't get me anything. Believe me, I wish we'd end this tradition right here and now.
Well, this will be the last year.
And again, I know that you. Listen, I know it doesn't compare to what you got.
I got you a real good gift.
And I'm not even talking about money, but I made my list. I have to buy 17 gifts, and it's not even about the money; it's about the time.
You know, my gift list is 350 people, and it's sickening. It's like you know what?
But you don't have to go out and get them, do you?
Some of them I do. Sure, I went shopping the other day. Right. Beth and I went.
It's a pain in the ass.
We picked out Robin's gift.
Well, see, now because I went in on the gift that Gary's getting and he won't be able to get a hold of, and he keeps spending all that money on.
It might have to be for your birthday.
I know, that's fine. Hey, Ralph, you're on the air.
Oh, my God, that's a great story Gary just told.
I know.
The only problem with the story is there wasn't a camera on him.
You know,
I'm not sure there was.
Can you imagine trying to see Gary, watching Gary try this tree down and he gets it wrong?
Can I tell you what?
Oh, my God.
Do you know which way a Christmas tree goes on a car?
You know, no, I understand what you're saying, but, you know.
It would have been great television.
Right.
Yeah, who knows?
You know what's funny?
But Gary's been doing this every year for some time.
Oh, my God.
What's funny is, like, on Friday, I had to go to the Fox building and Ralph was there because he was part of the whole thing. I had to go to the Fox building to do the Bill O'Reilly show. And the camera was there the whole time. And unless I'm imagining this, I think it's going to be great on demand because I forgot the camera was there 2 minutes in.
So you're having all kinds of conversations that you wouldn't necessarily want recorded.
Yeah.
Things are happening. And
there was all sorts of stuff going on there.
There was a woman who hated me. There was Geraldo
ran in and
I'm goofing on Geraldo, and then O'Reilly.
His orange skin.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was good.
And it's like, we got to do a bunch of that now that we have our own TV channel. It's like...
Yeah, wouldn't you want to be along for Gary's Christmas tree shopping?
Oh, my God.
But you know what? I had no indication that it would be that interesting.
Yeah, but you know
I love that Mary says it's for the kids, and then they run off and have hot chocolate while Gary's struggling.
No, they got to be part of the fun part.
Yeah, I would have just killed myself.
Tell my 11-year-old hoist us up on the roof?
It sounds like the worst day in the world.
I drive by all those places, pick your own this and that, and all, strawberry patches, and I'm like,
hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Gary, was it all tied down before you realized it was the wrong way?
No. I was halfway through the first one until the guy told me. It was pretty good. That would have made me crazy, Ralph.
Yeah.
Right?
I would have killed people.
But you see those places, all the Christmas tree place, the pumpkin place, they're all on the same street.
We do apple picking, too. That's down the block from the tree place.
All right, Ralphie boy.
Just heard about the whole incident, and
I'm going to cut this off because the wireless microphone is annoying me.
And some of the reporters are asking the same questions now.
Pretty cool press conference. That was funny.
Oh yeah.
And I just went out and I said to Tom Chiapasano, maybe we ought to make some plan. Like after you hear a press conference like that, maybe we ought to make some plan so that we don't have to use that wireless microphone that keeps cutting out.
And he said?
Good idea. Well, he's been busy, though. In all fairness, if I may say something, Tom hasn't had time to address this problem.
Why?
Because he's been buying teddy bears for the top of the Christmas tree. So, you know about that?
No.
Yeah. Did you know about that, Robin?
Oh, goodness. He had to demonstrate it for me. See, not only is he buying it, but then he brings each one over individually and shows you how it works.
Yeah.
I did see him filling it up with fluid today. Do you know about this one?
Well, all I know is I said, Tom, I just called him aside. I said, after hearing that press conference, did it upset you during the press conference that the sound was so bad here? It was a great moment. Well, I think that's because the wireless microphone is not working properly. Maybe we should get a new one. I said, no, that's not the answer. What I think you ought to do is talk to the engineering department and you hardwire the room. And when now we know where we're going to hold press conferences. And if it should ever happen again that we need to use a microphone, we won't have to use a wireless microphone.
And it'll be easier to set up. Won't be stringing wires and the like.
Yeah, and we'll be prepared
for it.
It'll be easy to
do it quickly.
Because I'm sure you were as upset as I was, and you would have sprung into action, but you had to worry about the teddy bear. And
he was making sure that
I was busy testing Christmas tree lights then.
Yeah, what's going on with Tom?
I couldn't get the blinker. The blinker wasn't working.
We have a Christmas tree.
This morning I saw him. There's at the top of the Christmas tree, there's a teddy bear that blows bubbles.
Right.
And I saw Tom filling it with fluid.
Yeah.
Yes, really? Tom is in charge of making sure the battery is working and that the bubble machine is full.
Can I ask a question? As an executive of a big company.
Any question.
No, okay. As an executive of a big company, one wonders how you have the time.
When it comes to you, I do not stand on ceremony, Howard. Absolutely.
As an executive of a big company, one wonders how you have the time to be filling the top of the Christmas tree bubble bear with bubbles.
In all fairness to Tom, this was at 5:45 this morning.
Right, I understand.
Excuse me, but let me just say this. Tom also purchased the bear.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Did you physically go out and buy the bear?
Was there shopping?
And I didn't even ask to be reimbursed.
But was there shopping, or did you just see that bear and know that was the one?
I saw that bear, and that bear was the one.
So you specifically went out looking for a bear?
I got that bear at about the same time I bought Robin a gift for Tut.
I see. So you specifically went out. No, our general manager has a very relaxed lifestyle, and I'm always amazed by it. But I guess he's just such a good general manager that he's able to use his time efficiently.
I thought that maybe Tom just fell in love with this teddy bear that somebody else had bought. And I said, oh, I've got to get that. And Tom says, the store is on Lexington between 57th and 58th.
Let me ask you a question.
Any question?
So when you come in the morning,
because we know
you don't have that much to do, I guess, so you fill the teddy bear up with bubbles.
I walked
and make sure the battery's working.
Tom, you should be ashamed of yourself. The first thing you should do is hold a meeting on why the press conference sounds so bad. Way ahead of the teddy bear.
You know what? I didn't, as I was listening to it too, I didn't know that it sounded that bad either because I wasn't sitting listening the whole time. I was out trying to get a perspective on how many people were there, so I didn't hear the popping in and out exactly like I did when we just listened to the tape.
All right, so you didn't have a chance to really hear the radio.
As you were annoyed and informed, I became informed and annoyed.
Well, all right, very good.
Tom was taking roll.
I see. Tom was taking roll call to see how much press was there. Like, we need that. Why would you be doing that? Howard, there's a lot of people here. Okay, Tom, I can see that too, but what good does that information do me?
The press isn't roaming where they're not supposed to be.
I see. We're busy policing.
The crossing guard.
Yeah. All right, Tom. You did very well.
I have to tell you one more thing.
No matter what it was, I'm sure.
Yeah.
One more thing about the bear.
Yeah.
Apparently this bear goes off a certain amount of time per
minute,
hour
per
or
hour.
Something like that.
Yes.
And Tom, when he brings you there, he stands and he waits.
For the bear to
blow bubbles.
Tom, how do you have this much time?
Tom, why do you talk to her?
No, but Tom, let me ask you something. In the middle of the busy day, you have time to bring people to the bear and wait for it to blow bubbles?
Do I make time to try and interact and bond with the people who I work with and work for me?
Maybe it's not necessary. You know, what did he do? How long did you have to wait?
I said, Robin, there's something. I was trying to get out of here.
Right.
Robin,
yeah, go ahead.
I buy Robin this nice gift for her, little
Doesn't
cat.
do any good.
There's
Go ahead.
something you have to see.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, this is my general manager. I got to put my things down and go.
Right.
So I go over to where the tree is in the middle of the hall.
Yeah.
And Tom says, okay, and isn't that cute? Yes, it's very cute. But stand here and watch.
Yeah, right.
So we're standing there.
How long do you stand?
And we're standing there.
More than 15, 20 minutes.
Excuse me. And we're standing there. Standing there.
I'm waiting.
And finally,
Robin wanted to keep waiting. I said, it's time to go.
Tom said, okay, I'll make it do it.
Oh, you mean he could have made it do it? Oh, my God. Tom.
Yes, Howard.
Tom, I don't know what you're doing out there. Tom, I don't know what you're doing. You really got to get a grip on it. This is insane what I'm hearing. This is insane. You got a radio station where I can't get a wireless microphone to work. This is what I need you concentrating on. You got to help me with all of this.
Well, now that I'm aware, I certainly will.
All right, thank you. Please put as much effort into this as you do with the teddy bears.
The bear is working.
I have to go check.
The bear is working, but the microphones aren't. This is killing me. I am ready to jump off a bridge. I had a
Call me. I'll talk you into it.
I had a beautiful press conference no one could hear. All right. Very good, Tom. Thank you.
Tom, I'll give you a piece of advice. Robin cannot be bought off. She's very loyal to the show. You could give her the whole diamond and she'd around at your house.
Excuse me. I got to tell you something. Robin is pointing out something.
Right, she's loyal to
There's a problem here. There's a problem. Tom is busy with teddy bear. He's busy with a teddy bear. All right, Tom. Good luck. I'll go look at the teddy bear.
You got time to see the bear?
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Take you right now.
You love it. It's
take
very
wireless.
Let's take the wireless.
Tom, you're a sap. I've never seen a man like you. You might as well get breasts. You're like a woman.
You love it.
All right, very good. Come look at the teddy bear.
Come look at the teddy bear. It's very cute.
Someone buy him a puppy. You got a dog?
I got a parrot.
Good. All right, we're going to take... I wish they could teach the parrot to say, Tom,
Worry about microphones and not teddy bears.
Too busy saying Baba Booey.
All right. Does it say Baba Booey? You'll have to tape that for us.
I've tried.
Okay. How long do you wait by the cage waiting for the
It took me a day and a half.
A day and a half.
He could make it do it right away, but he waits.
He waits for it to do it. Very good. You mean he sat there while he could have made
He could have gone over and made it work all the time.
You're a nudnik.
No. You have
losing
to
respect.
No, I'm sorry. No.
You are my boss, but I have no respect.
No.
I have zero respect for you.
The bear works on a delay. You don't know when it's going to start. It didn't do it right away, so I went up and made it do it.
If someone is available to do a psychiatric evaluation on Tom, I would appreciate that.
I think the bear incident tells you a lot.
But I'm like one of the foremost experts on sharks in this country. I'm being serious. That's something I do. I go under a different name
This is your hobby, huh?
Have you ever heard of a shark expert? I'm going to reveal my secret now.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you ever heard of the shark expert? Well, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Don't do it.
Should I give my real name?
No, because then you won't be able to when you go into the journals.
I've studied sharks since I was like 5th grade.
I know. There'll be letters to the journals that you publish in.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Jacques Cousteau? Have you ever heard of Jacques Cousteau?
Well, no, I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Well, because you don't know about sharks.
You should have never, ever tipped it, man.
Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah, that's me.
Please.
Hello, I'm Jacques Cousteau.
Well, so
did you invent the underwater self-contained breathing apparatus?
I think I've gone as far as I can with that bit. Okay, let's go. In fact, so our truck pulls away out of Vietnam, out of where we land, and we're traveling down a road, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's all these little Viet Cong children, Vietnamese children.
How do you know they're not Viet Cong children? They're Vietnamese.
Yeah, you never know. They're VC, believe me. And I'm sitting next to these soldiers, right? So as we're driving the truck, all these little, Vietnamese kids are following us.
Uh-huh.
As we get toward these villages, they're all running after our truck. And some of the soldiers are throwing them candy.
Yeah.
So I'm going, hey, that's pretty nice. So the guy I'm sitting next to, this guy had already done 2 tours of duty. He takes this thing out, looks like a candy, but I see what it is right away. What they give you when you go to Vietnam are these little, they almost look like caps you had when you were a kid. They make flashes, so when you're at night, you can see.
Uh-huh.
But they almost look like little candies. They're like little hard, and you unwrap them. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're almost like little flash pots, so that you can see at night. So he would throw them to the kids like they were candy, and when they'd unwrap them, they would explode, and their hands would burn. Little kids, and I'm going, how the hell could anyone be this cruel?
Yes.
One of them blew out the kid's baby teeth. I remember it like it was yesterday. And I'm telling you, and then after you do a tour of duty, you realize why they do it.
You're handing them out, too.
Yeah, you are, because you want to just kill everything in that damn country.
Oh.
You want to kill everyone. You have absolutely no feeling. Because you're there to kill. Or be killed.
Kill, kill, kill.
Kill, kill, kill. After a while, I'm sitting there going, man, there's nothing like the sight of a splattered gook brain on the trunk of a palm tree. That's how sick you get. Now I've obviously...
You've changed.
Yeah.
You're a peacenik.
I was a nut. By my second tour of duty in Nam...
Why would you do another tour of duty if it was so bad?
I was a kook. I began to love the killing in some bizarre way. I saw one time I'm driving down in my... I was a scout.
Right.
I'm there. I see this dog urinating on a tree. I kill the dog, and then I kill the tree.
So tell me where you used to live in Vietnam.
Let me just tell you one thing, how sick I got. I've never admitted this to anybody.
What?
I had a chain around my neck with a finger and an ear on it.
Oh, please.
I'm not kidding.
What movie did I see that in?
Movie? Hey, they stole that from me. I invented that.
I think that was Universal.
I once kicked a Vietnamese kid in the head, man. Their skulls are so soft. I got brains on my boot, and my commando leader just started yelling at me because my boots were dirty.
Why are you doing all this?
What? I was in a sissy in the Air Force like you.
Why are you saying these things?
What about Nam? What do you mean, what am I saying?
Never seen outside the United States.
Get out of here. What are you talking about? Don't ruin my parade.
Furthest away you've been from New York is England, and I don't think there were any gooks over there to get your...
What are you doing? Don't be... Come on. What are you doing?
What are you carrying on
about? What are you talking about? You know I was in
Nam.
Nam.
There are valiant men who served this country.
Oh, be quiet.
Listening to your silliness.
Hey, if anybody ever makes fun of the Vietnam Memorial, I'll kill them because, let me tell you something, man. To see my buddies' names up on there,
Right. You go there how often?
I've been there 2 or 3 times. Did I ever tell you I lived in a treehouse in Nam?
That's where you lived.
Yep. Do you know that my roommate and I had to live on cooked gook for 6 weeks? Do you know that? We had to boil.
Oh, boy.
Well, we hated it. We had to do it. They trained us that way. We were like robots.
Amazing.
All right. Hey.
Well,
you don't want to hear my war stories,
This will all be in the book.
Oh, yeah. On my 3 tours of duty, yeah.
Yes. Can't overlook that.
Hey, I'm a survivor. Got to admit. I could cut your throat from sitting from here, and I'm about 6 feet away from you.
Oh, let me see you do that.
Okay. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor.
Yeah, you survived by staying here.
Right.
During the war.
All my buddies are on that wall. Good old Nick. Nick O'Time. You know him?
Nick O'Time. You're sick.
What is it, Gary?
One of your non-buddies is on the phone.
Excellent. Hey, this guy.
On the phone. Nick is on the phone.
This is probably Nick. Hey, Nick, is that you?
Yeah, Howard. How you doing?
Hey, good. See, man, this guy knows I was in Nam. The way I'm talking about him, am I right?
Listen, I've been listening to you for years.
Thank you, man.
I love you.
Thank you.
I got all your videos.
Yeah.
All right, I got the FCC.
Thank you, my friend.
All right?
Yep.
I wrote a letter to D'Amato.
Thank you.
All right? But you got to get off Nam, man.
Hey, come on, man.
Well,
you know I was there.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. I was the guy with the finger in the ear on
Yeah,
it.
you were in the bunker next to me up at Quezon.
See? I finally got a witness.
I'm glad you remember the
hey,
name
man,
of
the place.
you still wear your dog tags?
No, baby.
I do. Listen to this. I'll rattle mine for you. Ready?
Yeah. No, I'm just wearing my gold now.
Yeah, I wear the dog tags, man, in remembrance.
No, I remember. Yeah, I remember you at Quezon.
Yep, I remember seeing you there.
I remember Hill 881 South. You were there with the 26 Marines.
I was a scout.
Oh, you were there. You were doing recon.
I was doing that, too.
Slipping and sliding, ducking and dodging, snooping and pooping. That was you.
Snooping and dooting.
Pooping.
No,
snooping
dooting.
and pooping.
All right, I don't think you were really there. I think you're lying.
You don't think so?
No, I could tell a fake. I can spot one a mile away.
Really?
All right, dude. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you killed some of those Viet Cong, right?
Absolutely. Hey, I got news for you.
Go ahead.
I got my albums. Anytime you want me down there, I'll be down there.
You got pictures?
Absolutely.
You got pictures of dead people?
I got them from March 8th, 1965 to July 22nd, 1966 when I came back home.
How many you figure you killed?
Well, let me put it to you this way. A lot of them you never saw, Howard.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell Robin.
A lot of them you never saw. I will tell you this.
Yeah.
We fired up some villages, but we never killed any women and children.
I killed a few.
Well, who lived in the villages?
I used to kill the children. That was my job. I was heartless.
Yeah, I know.
By my 3rd tour of duty, they'd send me to go kill all the kids.
Can I tell you something about Morley Safer?
Let me tell you
Morley
something.
Safer.
Yeah, this scumbag.
Oh,
well,
right.
hey, let me tell you something.
Dead man.
You are absolutely right. I know what he's going to say. Go ahead, say it.
November 4th.
Right, I was there.
1965, we were in the village of Camney. All right? Our colonel told us before we went in, if we catch any fire, we're going to level the village.
Exactly.
Well, we caught all kinds of fire. All right? Called in artillery, called in airstrikes.
Go ahead.
Okay? When we got back to Da Nang, we got off the choppers.
What did Morley Safer do to us?
Morley Safer was there with a camera crew.
Exactly.
Okay?
Saying we were bad.
Oh.
Hey, let me tell you something, my friend.
They stuck a mic in front of the black guy that was in front of me.
I know. And those black guys always were mouthing off.
You know, what happened? How come you burned the village? My man said to him, what do you expect us to do, die? We're not dying for these people.
Exactly. No,
down in Saigon,
it's a big
350
pussy.
miles away.
Hey, let me tell you something. You know what happened to me? I don't know. When I got done with my 2nd tour of duty in Nam, I come back. I was in Oakland, okay? You know they spit on me?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they spit on me.
Oh, what were you doing back here? I thought you re-up for a 3rd term.
I did. I was in Oakland,
let me tell
I
you
came back for a little R&R.
I went in the Marine Corps in July '64, right?
Right.
So how old are you now, Howard?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm 43.
Oh, you've been lying about your age.
Yeah,
too.
I don't like to talk about that.
I go in July '64.
I don't count those 4 years of my life because you know something, Robin?
Right.
Those years were taken away from me.
I see.
Hey, did you know a guy, a private Clint Taurus? Did you know this guy?
Oh, man. Yeah,
His name isn't on the wall because they said it was too controversial.
Yeah. Well, you're right there, though, my man. You used to be on top of the wall.
You're damn right.
All right?
Sitting there.
Sitting there.
Not his
The only
name.
thing I got, Howard, the only thing I can say to you, you with Clinton now, right?
I'm not with anybody,
Well,
man.
yeah.
So I get if he gives me a meeting, I'll be.
Well, the FCC. All
exactly,
right? You'd be better off making up an alliance with the Vietnam vets.
Exactly. That's
right?
where I'm. I got you. I hear you.
All right?
All right.
But I tell you, Howard, anytime I'll be down. I'll be down with the album.
Hey,
those albums that make him sick.
Let me tell you something. I need to see those albums because I got to bring it back for myself. I've been trying to. You know what? Sometimes the dreams.
I understand.
Sometimes the nightmares are so bad. Hey, let me tell you something. I became such a trained killer. I never even told Robin this, but you know what I'm talking about. I was the guy who put the hand grenade in a cow's mouth and sent him walking into a third-grade gook recess. And let me tell you something, man. I did it, and I did it for my country. And I'm going to tell you something. Man. I would do it again.
Howard.
I have boots made out of gook-ass skin, okay?
Well, hey, listen, Howard, the only thing I
They're
can tell you... They're
beautiful yellow with no hair and a lot of zits.
Well, the only thing I can tell you, babe, I'll share a foxhole with you anytime, all right?
Hey, I'd be proud to be with you, my friend.
All right, Semper Fi, my man.
Exactly.
I thought
you know what that means, right?
Of course I do. Don't give away our secrets.
Listen to me. It's Semper
Tell
Fidelis.
him what it means. Robin doesn't know.
That's a Marine term.
That's right. It's Semper Fidelis. It means always faithful.
Exactly.
All right?
You got a tattoo?
No. I promised my mother I wouldn't get one.
Hey, do you still wipe your ass with bark and rocks?
No, man, but I learned. You know what I'm saying?
You don't wipe your butt?
Paper?
You don't wipe your butt still with rocks and bark?
Howard.
I love it. Ever since Nam, I love it.
Howard, it was 25 years ago. We got to get into the...
Hey, man, don't say that to me. It's still yesterday to me.
All right, I don't want you to go in a flashback, all right?
Hey, take it easy. I got malaria.
Take care, babe. Love you.
All right, man, we got to go drinking sometime.
All right, love you, brother.
Hey, I love you, my brother.
Take care.
Signify.
Simplify.
Simplify. That's what I mean.
All right, Robin? Yeah. Take care of my man, all right?
Hey, did you ever knock up any of them broads over there?
No, but I got the clap, man.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they said the bar girls in Da Nang were clean, right?
Let me tell you something, man. I knocked up so many gook broads that now there's 2 villages full of gook teenagers with big noses. All right? Yeah. Running around with my nose.
Yeah, I'm afraid to talk to the Vietnamese kids here. I might have killed their family. You know?
Exactly,
I
exactly. I can keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
All right?
All right, man.
Take care, brother.
All right, remember, simplify.
Semper Fi.
Whatever.
All right,
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Semper Fi. What is that, Robin?
Semper Fi.
I was in
Fidelis.
I was not in the Navy.
that was Marines.
Marines. I was in the Army.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Hey, that's one of my buddies from Nam. Jeez, it was good talking to him. God, I love those days.
You know what? You ought to go camping just to bring them back. You know, go out into the woods and have a paint gun war.
I love the way those Kong would shake before they polished off. I'm a trained assassin.
Oh, boy. I don't know what brought this on today.
I don't know. I just started thinking about it. You know, with Bert and Lonnie divorcing.
That sent you to a tailspin?
Yeah. My whole world crumbled. Any little thing sets me off.
A couple of weeks ago, Senator Alphonse D'Amato, one of the greatest senators, of course, and you know how I feel about Senator Alphonse D'Amato.
Absolutely.
All right.
I feel similarly.
Right. So, really like this guy, really feel he's a man of the people, et cetera, et cetera. So, anyway, D'Amato called me up and said, would you come to my book signing? And I said, anything you want. I'd be happy to go to your book signing. And I went, and Robin went with me. And we had a good time, you know. I gave a little speech. We smiled for a few pictures. And it added some excitement, and I was happy to go. And when the senator called and asked me to go, he asked me himself, but afterwards they make arrangements for you to be there.
Right.
And they were very gracious. They called and said, would you like security? Now, I mean, if somebody offers me security, I'd be sure I'd like security. I would like to walk in with a couple of goons. I would love that. I mean, that would look good. Plus, you know, who the hell knows? You get to these book signings, you don't know where to walk and everything, and why not?
You got an escort.
Yeah, and you get
who know what's going on.
Yeah, and you get some kooky, and you can beat them up in the back. So that's good.
I always enjoy that anyway.
Yeah, I like having some muscle with me, see? Because I'm a big pussy myself.
But we like strong guys who fight.
I like muscle, and I like to hang around with muscle, and I like strong guys who carry guns. Those are my kind of men.
Mm-hmm.
Man's man.
These are the men you like to talk to.
These are the men I like to talk to and pretend that I have something in common with. These are the guys who would never pay attention to me in high school.
That's right. You couldn't get near these guys.
You know, like that woman who was in here earlier, the Pamela Anderson lookalike?
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't have paid attention to me in high school, and neither would men who carried guns and could beat up people pay attention to me. So these are people that I like to be around every once in a while.
That's why you got into this business.
Right. So, now that I think about high school, no one hung out with me, in fact.
It wasn't one group that existed.
Yeah, even the nerds didn't want to have anything to do with me.
Everybody belongs to that.
I really was a loner, not by choice. Somebody I know who went to my high school said, yeah, I used to always see you walking by yourself and not talking to anybody. I said, well, it wasn't by choice. No one talked to me. I said, yeah, I always saw that big giraffe head poking out of the top of the crowd and, you know.
And no one was with it.
And no one was next to the giraffe. I swear to God, that's what high school was like. So when these Skivosa Mamalukes come up to me and say, hey, I went to your high school, Howard. I'm a big fan. I go, get away from me, you rat bastard.
I hate you.
Yeah. All the high school walking around, towering over all the other students like a giraffe. All I did all high school was eat leaves off the trees. That was my existence. Yeah.
At least they could have put a couple of other giraffes in the zoo with you.
You bet. There I was, Robin, walking around. The students were down here and I was up here.
All alone.
Son of a bitches come up to me now. Hey, Howard, I went to your high school with you. I went to your high school. You went to my high school? Come here. Bend over the chair. Come here. I want to give you a fist. Boom, right in there. At least Noah with the ark had common sense to make two of everything. I was alone. I had no mate. That's why I rushed to get married. I found a girl who liked me. I was tired of being alone.
Can you say that you married this woman because you fell in love?
No. I was in love with anyone who would have been in love with me. Let me make no mistake about that. I was a clod.
You love her.
I love her. I do love her.
And you didn't think you could live your life without her?
Yeah, because no one else wanted to be with me. I'm telling you. My first girlfriend, Robin.
Yes.
Her name happened to be Robin.
It wasn't me.
Not you. I would have married her. I loved her.
You were 13.
Wow. 18.
Really?
When we broke up.
Oh.
Broke up. I met her when I was 16. We had sex once.
You had a relationship.
She went away for like a year. Then, like in a year, I had sex with her one more time, and then she just told me to buzz off.
Yeah.
But I would have married her.
You would have married her, too.
I would have married her.
You're amazing.
I would have married her, made her happy as by making Allison happy.
Allison's having a very good time.
Yeah. So anyway, I get this call from Senator Alphonse D'Amato saying, would you come to the book signing? I say yes. I'm very, very complimented to be a part of that. It was a good book. And then a couple of days later, Fa Flowley gets a call from D'Amato's people saying, hey, would Howard like security? We'll provide security. So I said, oh. Gary says, Wolf, you want security, Wolf? You want security, Wolf? I said, I said, what did you say, Gary, about security? So I said, what do you mean? They said, well, D'Amato said if you want some security, you know, his people said they'd be happy to provide it. I said, absolutely.
Nice of him to think of it.
Yeah, in fact, I need security from Gary. So Robin went with me over to D'Amato's book signing, and that day came, and we had two of the beefiest, biggest bodyguards with us.
They were huge, yes.
We got in the car, and they came with us. And, I don't know. We went over to D'Amato. We were with D'Amato for like 10 minutes, and the whole thing was about 15, 20 minutes. I don't know. We were with these guys. So it went off without a hitch. And, in fact, nice guys, right?
Sure.
Nice guys. Even though they started yapping about Imus in the car.
Well, that one guy did. I don't know. But the other guy was very nice.
Yeah, one guy was Joe Pep's brother.
What was his name?
Pep. Pepe La Pep.
Petey Pep.
Petey Pep or something. Yeah, we had one big beefy bodyguard who was Joe Pep's brother. The great Joe Pep, the greatest. And if you say he's not the greatest, I'll kick your ass from here till the moon. And then, I love Joe Pep.
Doesn't even know what game he played.
He played baseball. Don't ask me what position. Yankees.
These are all guesses.
Am I right?
Yes.
Thank you. I love Joe Pep. One of the best first basemen ever lived.
Oh.
What did he play?
First base.
Anybody know what he played?
No.
Good.
Did he?
Sure.
She don't know.
Of course I don't. I'm willing to admit I hardly know Joe Pep. I know his criminal record. I don't know his...
I'll be quiet, Dad. The guy got in a little trouble. Big deal. Anyway, so we had... And the other guy, he kept yapping, my bodyguarded Imus.
Yeah, last time I was here was with Imus.
I was like, hey.
And then we got the whole Imus history.
Yeah, and I was just like, you know what, man? Robin says I should have thrown him out of the car. But
I was waiting for it.
He was packing heat. I wasn't throwing anybody out of the car. Anyway.
I told you what I would have said.
I know.
Your car, though. I didn't throw anybody out.
Well, you were saying it in your mind. Anyway, the point was, we get to D'Amato's book sign. It goes off without a hitch. We're there 10 minutes. We might have been with these guys maybe 15 minutes. So I'm sitting in my car going home on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm going through my mail. And I get an envelope. Bo Dietl and Associates.
Let me guess what it was.
Well, I'm going to tell you what it was. You don't have to guess, my darling. I get a bill.
That's what
I get a bill for bodyguard services.
You don't know them anything.
Now, I didn't want a bodyguard. They offered it to me.
Yeah. You didn't hire anybody.
I didn't hire... Where's Gary? You took this phone call.
And nobody worked out any terms.
$545.60.
For what?
For 20 minutes. I mean,
for the aggravation of hearing about Imus's book signing?
I didn't need bodyguards. They offered him. I said, sure, I'll take it. Well, let me get this straight. When Senator D'Amato's office called and asked for if I needed bodyguards, who called?
Your friend. I told you that guy called. Can I say his name?
What guy?
The guy that you know.
Who?
You want me to say?
I don't know any guy.
Joe Famighetti.
Oh, Joey.
Right, and I said
Joey called.
I said your buddy Joey called, and he said we're going to send over some security.
Yeah.
And you said, yeah, that'd be good.
Fine. Yeah, I mean, did you know I had to pay for it?
No, when I saw that, I knew this was going to happen.
I was really insulted.
Wait a minute. Does Joe Famighetti work for
no.
D'Amato?
No, he doesn't work for him. He knows him because they're political allies.
But what Gary is saying is something different than what you understood.
I told Howard, Joe Famighetti called and wants to know, do you want security? And Howard goes, or he wants to send over security.
Right.
And Howard goes,
so I said, yeah. I mean, you don't offer security.
But that's not Senator Al's people calling you and asking you if you want security.
To me, it is.
To you, it is, but that's not what happened.
Well, that's what happened. Believe me.
No, it isn't.
All I know is I was offered security.
Because somebody ought to say, well, here's what it's going to cost if they're charging you.
What is this? I get a bill for security? I don't want their security.
I was really surprised when I saw that.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Call Joe Famighetti.
Never mind that. I'm going to call Bo Dietl.
Well, Bo Dietl's just doing what Joe Famighetti told him.
I don't know. Get Bo Dietl on the phone. I'll get to the bottom of this. Why are they billing me? Bo
You
Dietl.
ordered some service.
Get Bo Dietl on the phone. Anybody know Bo? Bo's always looking for publicity anyway. Get him on the phone.
It.
Bo lives for it.
Every show he can.
This Bo Dietl Detective Agency.
Yeah, he broke some case. I forget which.
Did the Bozo case. What is this?
I think he found that Howdy Doody puppet where it disappeared.
I'll tell you one thing. I said to my wife when I got home, I'm not paying this bill. Let them take me to court.
Yeah.
I'm not paying no bill.
Joe owes him if anybody.
I ain't paying it.
And that's really surreptitious. If they were asking you if you wanted to hire somebody, they certainly didn't make it clear. And nobody hires anybody without finding out a rate.
Yeah, I mean, $545. I could have hired an army.
For what? We were with them about 20 minutes.
I could have invaded Iraq.
But they sat in the room over there for 15 or 20. Maybe that's what they're charging you.
I don't know, man. God don't want me in, man. Well, there must be a minimal charge of, like, what they, if you just use them.
Bottom line.
Yeah, because they're tying up a day or a half a day.
But still, you didn't think you were doing anything. You thought the senator had sent over people.
That's what I thought. Big misunderstanding. What happened?
We beeped him.
You beat Bub?
Yeah. He should be calling any second.
Good.
Fine time for him to be out of touch.
Yeah. Suddenly when the bill is in question, everyone's unavailable. Let me take a phone call. Let me take a commercial break. I'll get Bo on the phone and work out this bill problem.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And then we have Sternak coming up.
I knew you were going to say it was a bill.
Look at it. I get to see BDA, Bo Dietl and Associates. I go, wait a second, what's this?
They must be thanking me for being a good person.
It's a thin envelope. I go, wait a second.
Must be a fan letter.
$545.60.
Shakedown. Hey, Bo Dietl had some associates.
And I never understand the bills anyway. It says, like, look at this. Date, 8/15/95. Description, security. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Rate, $60. I guess that's $60 an hour.
All right, $60 an hour. You got 2 guys.
Total $240.
So how did the 500 something get in there?
I don't know. Security and parking tolls.
We didn't go anywhere.
$240.
That was your car.
I know. Expenses $26.
They didn't buy anything.
I don't know, but all I know is you add up $240 and $240 plus 26.
Maybe Joe charged a finder's fee.
$480 plus 26. How much is $480 and $26?
$506.
So how do they get $545.60? Is that tax?
Tax.
Investigative tax $39.60.
Investigative. We didn't investigate anything.
$26 in expenses. What is this?
Investigate that.
What the hell?
There's something very wrong with
And
that.
if it's $60 an hour, I wasn't with those guys more than 15 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. At the most, you should be paying $120, but you didn't even order anything.
I know. We got a problem.
That was your car, and they sat in it, basically.
I should be charging them.
They got a ride to the book signing.
You know, for $545, I'd rather take a bullet and have no security.
Are they not sure when you left? Is that what they're saying? Where did they go after we dropped them off?
I don't know, but
Charging you for that.
maybe they still were on duty.
Scores.
I swear I was with them 15 minutes. No, I got to take this up with old Bo.
We got a problem.
Bo Dietl. What kind of thing is that? I show up at a book signing, and I'm like, I didn't want to go to the book signing in the first place. I'm only doing it because it's a United States senator who maybe, could help me out with the FCC.
And you did need help getting in and out of the building.
Yeah.
You always cause a flurry when you appear.
Oh, yeah. You want to call it a flurry. Yeah. I needed some help getting in and out of the building.
It was true.
Jesus Christ, $545.
Not that much help.
Yeah, I mean, what is this? Plus, I mean, it's the point of the thing. I was going over there as a guest.
Right. Why should it cost you $500?
Believe me, I didn't want to go. It's not like it was somewhere I wanted to go and I needed security.
Good thing it wasn't further away.
Yeah.
You didn't even get anything to eat.
Eat? I wasn't there more than 10 minutes. I didn't get anything.
$500?
All I got was a kiss from a senator. Wasn't even a hot chick there.
Rotten pictures in New York Times?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to go in the first place. Now it costs me money. It's the principle of the thing.
Something went wrong here.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid to say where it was.
I must go back to Baba Booey on the phone. They probably, said something to him.
Once again, he doesn't understand what he's doing.
Let me take a break and we'll be back. I'll get to the bottom of this.
You're listening to the Howard.
On our phone line is Bo Dietl, the former police officer, decorated police officer.
Great dick.
And a private dick. Bo? Bo?
Yeah, how you doing, Howard?
Hey, Bo. Long time no speak.
I'm not that private of a dick.
You're a public dick. He loves publicity, Bo Dietl. I'll
I
tell
don't
you that.
know how he can go out and stalk anybody. Everybody knows him.
Yeah,
hey, Howard, you didn't see us on the cover of Cranes? I mean, that was a nice regurgitation, no?
Were you on the cover of Cranes?
Yeah, 4 weeks ago. It's the cover.
I don't read it because it doesn't have enough pictures.
Yeah. Now, what's the story with the...
Let me tell you what. Let me just give it to you briefly what happened to me in a nutshell, and I'm sure we can clear up this misunderstanding.
You'll straighten it out, I'm sure.
Bo, here's the deal.
Yep.
I'm sitting in my car Friday, and remember I went over to Senator D'Amato's book signing.
Right.
Senator D'Amato's office calls over. Joe calls me, and he says, he doesn't call me, calls Baba Booey, and says, hey, Howard's going over to D'Amato's book signing. You need some people to help you? You need some security?
Who is Joe to Bo? That's what I need to know.
Bo knows Joe.
No, Joe Famighetti.
Yeah, everyone knows Joe.
Everybody knows
You don't know Joe?
America's lawyer.
That's America's lawyer, Joey Famighetti.
I don't know him.
Yeah, he is. He's America's lawyer.
So
he really
he's a
is.
lawyer. He's not a detective.
No, he's a great lawyer. Yeah. Former cop, made good, became a lawyer and everything. Now he's America's lawyer.
He was very concerned. Let me tell you something. Joe called me up. He was very concerned because of the comments that you were making about that 55-year-old regurgitation junkie there, Jerry Garcia. when you were making some...
Joe was concerned?
Oh, Joe is concerned. Listen, let me tell you something.
Joe was concerned, and then because you're going to show up at D'Amato's book party...
Well, listen to me.
Yeah.
Bo, let me tell you what's going on here. So we get a call. Well, listen to me.
Yeah.
Just listen to me for once. I know you know everything.
Go ahead.
All right. So
I thought private detectives were supposed to be silent.
Yeah. You're supposed to lurk in the hallway. So I said, they call up, they go, you want security? I said, well, yeah, sure I want security. Why not? I mean, someone offers me security. I go, boy, that's exciting. I'll walk in with two goons.
Why would you think Joe Famighetti was offering you security? This is what I'm wondering.
Because he was probably calling from D'Amato's office asking if we wanted it.
Probably doing anything.
That's what I'm assuming. That's what Gary assumed.
What does it mean when you assume?
Oh, come on.
Well,
Gary came to me and said, all I know is I have a producer who takes these calls. He said to me that Senator D'Amato's office, Joe, called and said that, hey, you want security. I said, sure, if they're offering it, why would I be a fool? I don't even know where to go for this book signing. It'd be great to walk in with guys who know what's going on, and it'll be great. And if there's any monkey business, these guys could take these guys in the back and beat them up. So I go in. Everything was perfect. Your guys were great. We went in and out. We were there 15 minutes and gone. The deal was done. Now I get a bill from you.
And what a bill?
$540.
Well, there's what they call minimization there.
No, I understand minimization, but I'm telling you, I didn't. I mean,
$540 for 20 minutes.
I thought
minimization.
Well, my guy's good.
I thought they were great, but first of all, let me just tell you something. I didn't want security. I don't need security.
He wasn't hiring anybody.
I wouldn't want us hire anybody. I thought you guys were sending. I don't know you guys are coming.
We know that you should be paid, but he thought that Senator D'Amato was offering security.
I thought he was sending one of his...
Hey, Howard, you don't have to pay. I'll just tell Vinny Pepitone and Jimmy the Wig. You ain't paying.
No, that's the point. I don't want to be a deadbeat.
No, Howard...
And wait a second. I don't want to be a deadbeat, Bo, but...
I heard from Joe Famighetti just before you called me, and Joe Famighetti, because his firm is doing so well, Joe's going to pick it.
No. You see, I don't want that. No, forget it. I'll pay it. See, here's what happened.
In the first place?
I don't know why Joe was
involved. You know why Joe got involved? Because he's a professional, and he realized...
Please. I'd rather take a bullet than pay $540.
I'm very serious. You got a lot of psycho heads out there, a lot of deadheads.
There's no psycho deadheads.
These are all the regurgitations that go to this concert.
You guys are all paranoid.
And they smoke a little ganja, and they relive their run.
All I know is that when Joe Famighetti called, he should have called back and said, Gary, the fee will be for Howard Security, so Howard would know that he was hiring somebody.
I mean, first of all,
yes,
I thought D'Amato was sending... You know how D'Amato travels with, like, these Secret Service guys?
D'Amato gets the best security there.
He does. I thought that he was sending over his guys to escort me into the building.
They were there.
On the clock.
They were there guarding D'Amato, but...
Yeah, they could have guarded me, too.
No. I heard from my guys, when you showed up there, they had like 50 cameras, and you were just like it. After you left, everybody left the store.
Yeah, all right. Okay, all right. So, see, now, I don't want Joe paying the bill.
No, but what I'm saying is, Joe, you can't, or Bo, you can't have Joe making calls and getting jobs for you without telling people he's getting jobs for you.
Right. I didn't know it was a job.
Listen to me. We're guys for hire. When somebody calls up...
Yeah, but I didn't have anything to do with this.
Yeah, all right, well...
All right, I'm going to take care of it. I don't want Joe paying it.
No, listen to me.
I knew it.
Let's be very honest.
You and your friends.
To be very honest with you, that's not going to make or break my...
No. I don't want you out the money. I don't want Joe Pep's brother out the money either. I don't want...
I'm sure he can use it.
Yeah.
Vinny Pepitone's pretty big, huh?
Vinny Pepitone's very big. Look, I just don't want any muscle coming after me.
No,
listen.
Howard, anytime you need anything.
No. And plus, I had to sit there and listen to that guy sit and talk about Amos for 20 minutes. Okay, all right, thank you, Bo. All right, take care, buddy. That's Bo Deedle.
You and your buddies.
Said to hit the button on him.
All your buddies. Always, I tell you.
You know I got to pay this friggin' bill.
See, I knew it.
Shakedown.
It isn't a shakedown.
It's a shakedown.
It is not.
You're paying it.
Vinny Pepitone's pretty big, huh? You don't got to pay it. I'll just still Vinny Pepitone's pretty big, huh?
Your microphone's not on, Billy.
It is on, I swear.
No, it's not.
Well, get that...
Get right on it. And just see it doesn't... No, you don't. Your microphone isn't working. You slow my show down more than anybody.
What am I going to do?
It's not plugged in.
I have no idea.
I can't take it. We'll worry about it later. Diesel.
Deedle mania.
That's what we got.
Vinny Pep is pretty big, huh?
You want Jimmy the Legs to come get you?
No.
Vinny Pep.
No. Joey Famighetti will pick it up. He feels bad about it.
All I know is I'm getting bills in the mail.
No.
It's not going to make a break.
It's not going to make a break. Joey's going to pick it up. He feels bad about it.
Yeah, great. That's what I want. America's lawyer.
They do a good job or what?
Oh, man. That's a good... You know what? That's a good thing. You call up and offer people security, and then you bill them.
Bill them.
Gary, come here. Gary, come here. I want to give you instructions because you're stupid.
Pasta and bullets. What a life.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
If anybody calls up and offers me anything, I know that this was a hard one to see coming. You just say to him, oh, security? In other words, you're treating Howard to security?
You're providing the security?
Yeah. Because this is an odd thing.
I agree with you.
Yeah, this is very bizarre.
Because
Senator D'Amato offering...
Senator D'Amato didn't seem to offer anything.
Yes,
I don't know who Joe Famighetti is and how he got involved.
He was involved. Whenever I want to talk to... Whenever I want to... He's America's lawyer, Robin, goddammit. Don't you listen? I'm telling you.
What do you know?
You don't know Joe Famighetti?
Yeah, what do you know?
He's America's lawyer.
That's right, he's America's lawyer.
Yeah.
He's America's lawyer, you don't know him.
Oh, boy.
So what you're saying is every time you talk to Senator D'Amato, you go through Joe Famighetti?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, guess what? Every time you talk to Bo Dietl, you go through Joe.
Evidently. And what's with Joe offering? Joe's offering security now? I mean...
Well, yeah, they called you.
I know.
Hey, but what it sounds like is Joe's sitting there thinking to himself, geez, this could, the whole Jerry Garcia thing's been going on. Howard might need security. Let me call him and see if he wants something.
And I don't know what Joe's saying. If there's no Jerry Garcia thing going on.
Well, it's funny, because Howard and I have had many conversations about various security people who sometimes tend to, create possible scenarios to scare the crap out of you.
Right. See, they're always running around. Yeah, the Jerry Garcia fans will be coming in there.
Drug-swilling. There's a lot of psycho heads out there, you know? Joey babysits the East Coast.
They got those Grateful Dead regurgitations out there.
Yeah. A lot of psycho heads out there. They do a good job of false panic. Little ganja, potential problem here.
Yeah, $560. I get a bill. Hey, what's this?
There's a minimum.
It's called the security shell game.
Yeah. These guys dream up scenarios for me.
Starving hippies, that's real scary. Yeah, rickety young men with tie-dyed shirts.
Right.
It's bad change. Look out!
Yeah. All right, very good. Well, there was my nightmare.
See, you are paying that bill.
Welcome to my nightmare.
It's a Hare Krishna.